Those officials come back to Zhao resident with a gloomy face. Zhao Jinyu make fun of them by asking them that, why did they come back so early? Duke Zhao asked Zhao Jinyu that, how did he do it? Duke heard His Majesty ordered these protocol officers to be prohibited from going into the palace for 4 months. Zhao Jinyu laughs and told Duke that no one will like alarms that keep going off. This is called the second time will be weakened, the third time will be exhausted. Duke asked him that. How can he be so confident, even though Duke only know about it just now? Zhao Jinyu said that it's because he got a special information channel. He was talking about Imperial consort. While going, Zhao Jinyu told Duke that those protocol officers are not going to come and bother him unless they want to make the Emperor angry again and have their heads chopped off. He said that he have done everything. He can go back to sleep now. Zhao Jinyu, while walking in the hallway, was thinking that they have already shared the same bed. Why is his dummy wife still acting dumb? They can't keep it like that even in the future. Do we need to raise her like a daughter? On the other hand, Duke Zhao was thinking that Zhao Jinyu has dealt with the protocol officers and the trial marriage maids and didn't even ask Duke to step in. Now that Duke think about it, he didn't look after Zhao Jinyu much. He became so capable before Duke knew it. Zhao Jinyu thought that people often say after getting drunk one will tell the truth. If Muluo Shui gets drunk, maybe she will expose her true nature. Duke thought that today he will bring 2 bottles of good liquor and drink with his son. But before Duke can get to kitchen, Zhao Jinyu left the kitchen with 2 liquor bottles. When Duke didn't find the liquor, he shouted that, where the heck is the liquor he've kept for years? On the other hand, UNG wakes up for the bed. She got sick after coming back that night and didn't get a good rest until yesterday. She only managed to get some good sleep. She said that all of it is for the Spirit Lord. She goes to Muluo Shui and said to her that she'll take a walk outside for a while. Muluo Shui said okay. And suddenly Zhao Jinyu appeared behind UNG while carrying 2 liquor bottles. There was silent screaming in UNG's heart. Muluo Shui was happy to see Zhao Jinyu. She said to Zhao Jinyu that he just come and it's such coincidence that UNG just said she's going to visit her relatives tonight again. Muluo Shui while smiling. Ask UNG that. Isn't what she said is right? Disappointed, UNG said, yes, that's right. Zhao Jinyu put the liquor on the table and asked Muluo Shui to drink with him. Muluo Shui said that she can't drink. Zhao Jinyu told Muluo Shui to don't worry. He told her that this liquor is Duke's treasured. Duke usually treats it as treasure and is not willing to bring it out. Zhao Jinyu said to Muluo Shui that they will only drink liquor today, and told her to just treat it as celebrating their wedding in advance. When Muluo Shui hear that it's for celebrating wedding, she grabbed a glass and drank that in one go. And in just few seconds Muluo Shui gets full drunk. Half an hour later, Muluo Shui was seating after emptying both of those liquor bottles. Suddenly she shouted at Zhao Jinyu, calling him big idiot. She said that she still wanted to drink. Zhao Jinyu was shocked that the 2 bottles of liquor were emptied this fast. He thought that Muluo Shui got drunk the moment she drank and still snatched the liquor. Zhao Jinyu said Muluo Shui to drink the tea to sober up first. He will leave it here today. He said that he shouldn't have had bad intentions and asked her to drink. He told Muluo Shui to rest early, and told her that he'll come to see her again tomorrow. But Muluo Shui was too drunken to understand what Zhao Jinyu is saying. She grabbed Zhao Jinyu and told him that he have to stay. While blushing, Muluo Shui told Zhao Jinyu to accompany her. Muluo Shui was too embarrassed. While laughing, she told Zhao Jinyu that he will stay overnight. Here, Zhao Jinyu pulled back her and said to Muluo Shui that he is a man of values, an upright gentleman. How can he take advantage of people? And the next moment, he shared the bed with Muluo Shui to justify his character. Zhao Jinyu thought that appetite and lust are a part of human nature. Suddenly, his bell started ringing. Zhao Jinyu thought that, why is Blue Sparrow looking for him at this hour? Zhao Jinyu comes out of the room all exhausted. Blue Sparrow comes flying and told Zhao Jinyu that there's an emergency. She said that there's a group of people approaching there. Clansmen stationed at the Chalcedony mine, their numbers are pretty big. She think they are from the northern wilderness. Zhao Jinyu told her that they'll go and take a look. Blue Sparrow was happy to hear that. The High Priest will personally deal with it. Zhao Jinyu pulled out his fighting mask and sword. He said that northern barbarians must be tired of living. On the other hand, a huge army was headed towards the Witchcraft Clan's spirit mine. This army is for Ancestral Spring Clan. There was carriage. Inside that carriage, a white hair girl asked her master that she don't understand. Why are they taking orders from a young lass? She is referring to Mu Luoxu. That girl shouted, "Is it just because of her status? Her master, Yue Sen, who is a great general. Ask her that. Does she think Muluo Shui is not worthy?" That white-hair girl said that. The seat of the Spirit Lord is for those who are capable. She asked her master that. With what right does Muluo Shui qualify for it? Yue Shen said to that girl that it seems she have a quite prominent impression of their new Spirit Lord. That white-haired girl said, "Of course she do. Although Muluo Shui is the previous Spirit Lord's daughter, but Muluo Shui's bloodline is not pure. The purity of the bloodline directly dictates the talent of their clansmen towards cultivation. Muluo Shui's bloodline is impure, and she is untalented. Why should they listen to her?" Yue Shen said, "So bloodline can decide everything?" Yue Shin said that she've lived for 300 years, and it's her first time hearing it. Yue Shin said to that girl that it seems she know much more than Yue Sen, so the great general's position should be her. When that girl hears that, she got scared. She apologized to Yue Shen saying, "It was a slip of the tongue." Yue Shen, while looking outside the window, said to that girl that she only know that the current Spirit Lord is not of pure bloodline. But do she know about Spirit Lord's atavistic bloodline? Yue Shen told that girl that Mu Luo Shui has managed to perform the first ancestor's true body at such a young age. Therefore, Mu Luo Shui's cultivation is much higher than others. She's already in the Dan realm, same as Yue Shen. How old Yue Shin is, and how old is Mu Luo Shui? Yue Shi told that white-haired girl that there were also clansmen who didn't accept it back then, and choose to challenge Mu Luo Shu. As for the outcome, all of them lost their life. She smiles, calling them a bunch of idiots. She said that the current Spirit Lord not only has cultivation, but she also has a dragon gate. In front of Ancestral Spring Clan army, Zhao Jinyu was standing alone. Yue Shin said to that girl that they'll talk about it later. She said, "Apparently a cute little mouse is blocking the road." That white-haired girl comes out of that carriage, shouted, "Who is it?" Zhao Jinyu grabbed his sword handle and said to her that this route is inaccessible. Please go back. Zhao Jinyu pulled out his sword little bit and said, "Oregon, else there will be blood all over the place." When Zhao Jinyu saw that girl has white hair and red eyes, he thought, "Are they Ancestral Spring Clan?" That white-haired girl shouted, "Ask Zhao Jinyu that. He alone dare to block off their road. Is he seeking death?" Zhao Jinyu looks at her and thought that, in his previous life, after Mu Luo Shui became a prisoner, she was rescued by the Ancestral Spring Clan. Although Mu Luo Shui didn't have any relationship with them in this life, they are still from the same clan. He pulled back his sword and said to that girl that, "The witchcraft clan's mine. Don't even think of wanting it. They are covered by him." That white-haired girl said, "So it's an idiot from the witchcraft clan." That girl fly in the sky and told Zhao Jinyu to go die. She attacked Zhao Jinyu with some spiritual knives, but before those spiritual knives could touch Zhao Jinyu grabbed one of those knife and destroyed other knife with it. Zhao Jinyu told her to don't be impatient. He said that he rarely feel like sparing them all. That white-haired girl was surprised. How can it be? She disappeared in front of Zhao Jinyu and a pair behind him. She asked Zhao Jinyu, "Is he looking down on her?" She again attacked Zhao Jinyu with a kick. From her attack ground got destroyed, but when she looks down, Zhao Jinyu was not there. She was looking around for Zhao Jinyu. Zhao Jinyu was seating behind her. She said, "He is right here." Zhao Jinyu grabbed that white-haired girl's leg and threw back her towards her people. She hit the carriage. Yue Shen grabbed her from falling and said to her that she is too rash. Yue Shen said to Zhao Jinyu that the young one is immature. "Please forgive her," Zhao Jinyu said. "No worries." Zhao Jinyu grabbed his sword handle and said that the joke ends there. Zhao Jinyu thought that if it takes a long time, those people from the capital will be attracted to him. Zhao Jinyu pulled out his sword. His sword was burning with spiritual energy. He said that, from now on, those who cross this line shall die. He makes a line in the ground with just a simple attack with his sword. There was a huge line between Zhao Jinyu and those people. Those soldiers realized that Zhao Jinyu is a mainland immortal. Yue Shi shouted at them, asking them, "What are they panicking about?" Yue Shi started calling Zhao Jinyu sir. She said to Zhao Jinyu that Zhao Jinyu indeed have extraordinary power. Why bother with small people like them? Can't he do them a favor? Yue Shin was angry inside, thinking that, how come a small Chalcedony mine has a mainland immortal? Zhao Jinyu didn't say anything to her. Yue Shin thought that, there's no way. This place is quite close to the capital. If Zhao Jinyu really a mainland immortal and intervenes in this issue, it will surely attract those Zhuguo staying dormant in the capital. Even if he's a mainland immortal, he won't be able to hold off the encirclement of multiple Zhuguo. Yue Shin thought that Maybe she can try to sound him out. Yue Shen said to Zhao Jinyu that sometimes it's better to forgive someone than to persist in looking further into the mistake. She said she believed he also don't wish to, while talking Yue Shen take a step, and she immediately retreat. She looks at that line which Zhao Jinyu made. With scared face, Yue Shi looks at Zhao Jinyu, and thought that, what's this lingering sword intent, just close to it makes her shudder. Zhao Jinyu is really a mainland immortal. Yue Shi was trembling. She realized that Zhao Jinyu is too dangerous. He is like king of hell. Yue Shi stepped back and was breathing heavenly. Zhao Jinyu asked her, is she going to fight or not? Yue Xin was too scared. Everyone was too shocked to see her like that. Yue Shi bowed down in front of Zhao Jinyu and thanked him for not killing them. Zhao Jinyu let them go back. He realized that his emotions are affecting him. He thought that it wasn't without any benefits. If it comes to matters within the capital, the messier they are, the better. The next day, Yuanji comes back. Muluo Shui was cursing someone. Yuanji asked her that. Did the young master go back? When Wenji saw Muluo Shui cursing someone, she asked her what happened. Muluo Shui told her that yesterday's operation failed. Yuanji was shocked. She said there is no way. She asked Muluo Shui that. Wasn't the great general there? Muluo Shui told her that based on what Yue Shen described, yesterday night, the southern barbarian had only a person with a sword, and he managed to defeat their clansmen and force them to retreat. Muluo Shui said that there's no doubt he's a mainland immortal. When Yuanji hears about mainland immortal, she was too scared. She said that, as there was a mainland immortal. Then does it mean their clansmen suffered heavy casualties? Muluo Shui said no. Yuanji was confused. Muluo Shui told Yuanji that the other side didn't seem to have any intention of killing. Fortunately, the clansmen are all safe. Never did Muluokshu think in this life that the witch clan would actually have a mainland immortal. Muluokshu said that it will be impossible for them to fight for this Chalcedony mine now. The manufacture of Dragon Gate will have to be delayed. Yuanji asked Muluo Shui that, what should they do now? Muluo Shui told Yuanji to report to the court. Muluo Shui was very angry. She said that, since they can't have it, no one else can. Yuanji asked her that, reporting to the court, will it work? Muluo Shui said to her that it might not work out for others, but it's different for them. Yuanji left Zhou resident at night. That night, the Imperial Guards receive a secret report. Eunuch Highs give a secret order that there's another clan stealing ores in the Imperial family's hunting ground. If find anyone, kill them on the spot. However, that night, they couldn't find the presence of any foreign clan. Next day, Zhao Jinyu was lying on a chair beside a pill-making flance. Blue Sparrow comes flying. She told Zhao Jinyu that it's not good. Zhao Jinyu told her to calm down. He said to her that, as an accomplished person, she must be as cool as a cucumber. Her cultivation is far from enough. Blue Sparrow sat down on that chair and asked Zhao Jinyu what is he doing. Zhao Jinyu asked her that. Can't she see? He told her that he is refining pills. Blue Sparrow was confused. She asked him why is he refining in this way. Zhao Jinyu told her that deliberately doing something that will put you in danger is not good. Zhao Jinyu gets serious and said that the pill is done, but said that he think it failed. Blue Sparrow shouted at him. She asked him that. Isn't that the 1,000-year-old mushroom that her father gave him? She told him that wasting natural resources recklessly will lead him to be punished. Blue Sparrow was crying, saying that it would have been so good if Zhao Jinyu gave her that 1,000-year-old mushroom to cultivate. To change the subject, Zhao Jinyu asked her that, why did she come? What's the problem? Blue Sparrow told him everything. Zhao Jinyu was too shocked after hearing that. His mine was raided by the Imperial Guards. Zhao Jinyu said to Blue Sparrow that a mine that big vanished. Blue Sparrow was thinking tot. Zhao Jinyu just said one has to be as cool as a cucumber. He didn't seem all that sad when he burned that 1,000-year-old mushroom, though. Zhao Jinyu thought that it must be those northern barbarians. He released them, and they reported it. Zhao Jinyu asked Blue Sparrow that how much were their losses yesterday. Blue Sparrow told him that their losses were 0. Zhao Jinyu said that there is no way it would be 0. He said that the Imperial Guards are directly under Ji Xingyi's elite division. Blue Sparrow told him that before the raid last night, there was a northern barbarian who came as an informant and told them that the Imperial Guards are coming. They all better run if they don't want to die. Zhao Jinyu understand that. Since he let them go, they also didn't let him have any loss. Blue Sparrow tried to say something, but Zhao Jinyu told her to just leave it like that. Zhao Jinyu said that it wasn't long since he gave Tianyazi a stab. Now even the Chalcedony mine has been found out. They should stay low for the time being. Zhao Jinyu thought that this matter was ruined due to his sudden kindness. Next time he won't be so kind. But he was happy thinking that the leader of the northern wasteland is a wonderful person. It would be good if they got a chance to talk. Blue Sparrow noticed that Muluo is coming towards Zhao Jinyu from behind. Zhao Jinyu didn't notice her. He was thinking that he don't even know what the other person looks like. How can they meet so easily? Muluo blow in Zhao Jinyu ears and ask him, what is he thinking about? Zhao Jinyu asked her that. How come she is suddenly here? Muluo smiles and told Zhao Jinyu that she've something to tell him. Blue Sparrow was embarrassed seeing them getting all mushy-gushy this early in the morning. Blue Sparrow sat on Zhao Jinyu's shoulder. When Muluo saw her, she said that this little bird is so cute. She asked Zhao Jinyu that, can she touch it? Blue Sparrow was thinking that this stupid woman, was it not enough for her to disturb the discussion of an important matter between the high priest and her? She even dared to think about touching Blue Sparrow's precious body. But Blue Sparrow was too shocked to hear Zhao Jinyu giving permission to Muluo. He even said to her that this bird loves to be pampered by people. Muluo grabbed Blue Sparrow from Muluo and instead, Zhao Jinyu was amazed to see such speed. He thought that, is this the explosive power of when a girl encounters a cute animal? Muluo was rubbing Blue Sparrow's chicks with her chicks, calling her cute. Blue Sparrow was annoyed. In her thoughts, she was telling Muluo to get away from her. Muluo said to Blue Sparrow that she know a spirit animal like her has intelligence, and she also disliked Muluo. But since she is a pet owned by her husband, Muluo is her mistress. Muluo told Blue Sparrow to better be tactful. Blue Sparrow was too shocked to hear her. Blue Sparrow thought that, are these really words that a person with a childlike intelligence can say? Blue Sparrow was trying to tell Zhao Jinyu that he have been deceived. Muluo grabbed Blue Sparrow with both of her hand and told her that if she keep moving around, Muluo will put her as an appetizer for dinner. Now Blue Sparrow gets more scared. Muluo asked Zhao Jinyu that, this little bird is so pretty. Can Jay take care of it for a few days? Blue Sparrow was making a single of SOS, trying to tell Zhao Jinyu to save her. Zhao Jinyu told Muluo to feel free to take it if she want. Zhao Jinyu asked Muluo that what problem was she talking about. He told her that those protocol officers might not dare to annoy her anymore. Still, it is unavoidable that they will talk bad about him behind his back. Muluo told Zhao Jinyu that she've something for him. She called Yuang to come. Yuang comes with a knife in her hand. Yuang told Zhao Jinyu that this is a sachet made by the lady. Zhao Jinyu said that, how can a man like him? But when he noticed the black circles under Muluo's eyes, he picked that sachet and said that it's suitable for a debauchee like him. He'll gladly accept it. Suddenly housekeeper told Zhao Jinyu that the Duje has summoned him. Zhao Jinyu said to Muluo that he'll get going first. Muluo said, okay. Blue Sparrow was calling Zhao Jinyu asking him to don't abandon her. Yuang asked Muluo that what is she going to do with that Blue Sparrow? Muluo told Yuang that this bird is a rare spirit animal. If it is adequately nurtured, it can assist us in the future. Blue Sparrow called Muluo evil woman. She don't want to be nurtured by Muluo. She was waiting until she escape. She was going to reveal Muluo's true nature to Zhao Jinyu. On the other hand, Muluo was thinking that, in this life, his dumb Taoist husband is very weak, so she have to leave some insurance for him. Yuang told Muluo to don't worry. She said that she will definitely feed the bird with the best fodder. On her back, Blue Sparrow was shouting at her that, who wants to eat fodder? She Aya a human, a freaking human. Muluo thought that. The second son of the Huang clan suddenly went crazy, and recently there's been no movement from the Huang clan. They might not come and frame her anymore. The protocol officers sent for surveillance, and those trial marriages maids have all been handled due to her dumb Taoist husband messing around. Even the chaplain, Tian Yazi, also got injured by an unknown master. Except for the Chalcedony mine being robbed, everything is progressing smoothly. Muluo realized that recently, there have been no more threats, unless something that didn't occur in her previous life unexpectedly happened. Muluo was happy thinking that, how can there be so many accidents? She thought that she should not keep thinking about those groundless fears. At the same time, inside Zhao Chengwu's room, Zhao Jinyu was too shocked to find that the fifth prince left the mountain. Duke Zhao was too serious. He told Zhao Jinyu that the fifth prince should be arriving in the capital soon. Zhao Jinyu was surprised to hear that, and asked Duke, who is the fifth prince again? Did their clan owe him money? Duke covered his face and said to Zhao Jinyu that it's not a surprise that Zhao Jinyu didn't know him. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that the fifth prince used to train in seclusion at the Dwelling Star Mountain, without care for worldly affairs. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that he only have to know the fifth prince is well-versed in astrology, numerology. Zhao Jinyu thought about a fake astrologer and said to Duke, that aren't those Jianghu's tricksters? Duke told Zhao Jinyu that it would be good if it were that simple. The fifth prince is born with divine eyes that can see through people's luck. He's really skilled. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that his shameless act will be useless under fifth prince's eyes, and Zhao Jinyu's true nature that he have kept hidden will be exposed. Zhao Jinyu asked Duke that what Duke is saying that idiot emperor asked him to come and test Zhao Jinyu. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that he have no idea why the fifth prince left the mountain, but fifth prince will definitely come and test Zhao Jinyu out. The fifth prince's divine eyes are far more useful than those spies. Zhao Jinyu tried leaving the Zhou clan through the window with his things pack, telling Duke goodbye, saying he will now go to the countryside to hide away. Duke stops him. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that the fifth prince's divine eyes might be powerful, but it doesn't mean they have no way to confront it. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that he only have to go to the eastern suburbs Zhuantian Temple with Duke and ask for a person. Duke told Zhao Jinyu to bring his sword from the northern wilderness. Zhao Jinyu asked Duke that, aren't they just going to meet a person? Why should he bring the sword? Is there danger on the way there? Duke said that it's not like that. It's just that Duke understand that person quite well. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that Ching Pingzi is someone Duke Zhao have always wanted to cut in half, a real son of a bitch. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that it happened before Zhao Jinyu was born. That year, Duke led the soldiers to confront the Millennium Demon Kingdom. Duke told Ching Pingzi that later, Duke will lead the soldiers and charge in. As for the rearward defense, Duke will leave it to Ching Pingzi. Ching Pingzi told Duke that it's not a problem. He told Duke to rest assured. Duke can leave the sister-in-law in his care. Duke gets angry at Ching Pingzi and pull out his sword and told Ching Pingzi that he must be punished according to the military law, but other soldiers stops Duke and told him to please calm down. Another day, Duke told Ching Pingzi that currently, there's a lack of dependable experts in the camp. Duke will leave the mission of transporting military rations to Ching Pingzi. Ching Pingzi smiles and said to Duke that a mission as dangerous as this can only be done by Ching Pingzi. If Duke kneel down and beg him, he might consider doing it. Again, after beating him, Duke pulled out his sword and said to Ching Pingzi that he really deserved to be punished according to the military law. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that that's why Zhao Jinyu don't always have to be polite when asking someone for help. Some people are meant to be cut. Zhao Jinyu gave Duke a thumbs up and said that it's his first time knowing Duke have such a good temper, but to think that person is still alive. Duke told Zhao Jinyu to hurry up. He said that the fifth prince also realizes the divine eye's weakness. If they keep delaying, they might beat them to it. On the other hand, fifth prince reached at the place where Ching Pingzi was leaving. When fifth prince looks at that temple, he saw a huge turtle and snake, illusion coming. That place is Zhuantian Temple. Ching Pingzi was seating on a chair. He was holding a liquor bottle. He said that, what kind of wind is blowing today? How did his poor temple deserve to have such an important guest visiting? Soldiers and the fifth prince was standing in front of him. Ching Pingzi said that, this is quite extravagant. Fifth prince said to Ching Pingzi that he wishes to borrow the black tortoise diagram. Ching Pingzi said to the prince that the black tortoise diagram can block off the prince's divine eye. He asked the fifth prince that, is the prince afraid that others might borrow it to evade the examination? Who is the fifth prince watching out for? The Zhao clan. Ching Pingzi said to the fifth prince that, if he is going to borrow something from others, shouldn't he at least let them know what he will use it for? Fifth prince asked Ching Pingzi, so what if he is aiming for the Zhao clan? Ching Pingzi told fifth prince to don't worry. He said that black tortoise diagram is his treasure for subduing the temple. He won't lend it to anyone. He asked the fifth prince to please go back. Fifth prince asked Ching Pingzi that, what if he insists on borrowing it? Ching Pingzi called fifth prince by his name, which is Ji Ruan, and asked him that, although his skills have rusted, do fifth prince really think he can deal with Ching Pingzi with just a few useless troops? Ching Pingzi told fifth prince that, how about he ponder on his limit first? A soldier shouted at Ching Pingzi. Fifth prince stops that soldier and said to Ching Pingzi that he only brought a few people here because he wanted to amicably settle this matter. Fifth prince told Ching Pingzi that The Heavenly Thunder military totaled 2,000 men stand by at the bottom of the mountain. On the bottom of the mountain inside the carriage in which fifth prince was traveling, a white-haired man was seating. He is the fifth Zhuguo, Bai Chuan. Ji Ruan told Ching Pingzi that the fifth Zhuguo, Bai Chuan, is also there. Fifth prince said to Ching Pingzi that he hoped Ching Pingzi will act sensibly. This is the last time fifth prince will ask him, is he going to lend it to fifth prince or not? Ching Pingzi was little surprised hearing that even Zhuguo has come. On the other side, Duke Zhao and Zhao Jinyu were coming there in their carriage with light speed. Ching Pingzi was too nervous thinking. He remembered a time when he was injured and Duke Zhao was carrying in. Duke was telling him that they will reach the military camp soon. He have to hold on. At that time, Ching Pingzi smiles and said to Duke that since Duke have begged him, then let Duke's son Zhao Wuji recognize Ching Pingzi as his godfather, and he'll stay alive. Duke Zhao asked Ching Pingzi that, should they be really discussing it now? But when Duke saw Ching Pingzi's condition, he told Ching Pingzi that he promised it he will do it. Fifth prince asked him again, will he lend it to him or not? Ching Pingzi gets angry and told fifth prince to fuck off. Ching Pingzi shouted that he won't lend it. On the other hand, Zhao Jinyu asked Duke that, is the Taoist temple hiding the black tortoise diagram located on such a god-forsaken small mountain? Duke told him that the mountain doesn't have to be high. It will be famous as long as there's an immortal dwelling in it. Zhao Jinyu make fun of him saying, an old ignorant person is showing off his knowledge now. Suddenly Duke noticed a bird flying towards them. That bird seats on Duke's finger. There was a letter tied on its leg. Duke get that letter asking, who's the letter from? On that letter it was written that the black tortoise diagram has been snatched by Ji Ruyuan. Duke recognized it that it's Ching Pingzi's writing. Duke said to Zhao Jinyu that it's bad. They have to leave. The black tortoise diagram has fallen into the fifth prince's hand. Zhao Jinyu looks behind his carriage. The fifth prince was behind them. Zhao Jinyu said, looks like they are too late. Fifth prince said to Duke that he was wondering whose aura is so overbearing. So it was Duke Dingbang. Prince said to Duke that it's been a while since they last met. Why don't they have a chat? Duke told Zhao Jinyu to hide well. Duke will deal with this. Duke greets fifth prince and said, it was Prince Ping Wen. What a coincidence. Duke told fifth prince that he is alone right now, and he going to, before he could complete his words, someone called the fifth prince. It was Bai Chuan, who was standing in front of Duke's carriage. Duke was surprised seeing him. Bai Chuan said to Duke that the Zhao clan's young master is inside. Why doesn't he come out and meet them? Fifth prince looks at the Duke and thought that Zhao Chengwu, the slaughterer of 1,000 miles. Even after so many years, his aura is as fierce as always. Prince can feel it from miles away. Fifth prince said to Duke that he has left the capital for 20 years and never met the young master before. Since he's here, why don't they have a chat together? Duke said to fifth prince that his son unfortunately has caught a cold. He is afraid now is not a good time. Duke thought that the fifth prince has come prepared. It won't be easy to deal with him. 50 prince told Duke to don't worry. He said that he happened to have some knowledge of medicine. Fifth prince told Bai Chuan to please help the young master. Bai Chuan smiles. He turned around and said, okay to 50 prince. Bai Chuan walks towards the Duke's carriage, but Duke grabbed his hand. Bai Chuan smiles and asked Duke Tot, what's the meaning of this? Duke said to Bai Chuan that, how can he trouble a mighty Zhuguo for something as insignificant as this? Duke will do it himself. Bai Chuan smiles, and told Duke to please don't let the prince wait for too long. Duke goes inside the carriage and said to Zhao Jinyu that he can't hold them off anymore. Other than Heavenly Thunder military, the fifth Zhuguo Bai Chuan is also here. Zhao Jinyu asked Duke that should they attack them, the fifth prince and Heavenly Thunder military will meet their death within an incense stick of time. Bai Chuan has the best flying technique among all the Zhuguo, but Zhao Jinyu have some confidence in holding him back. Duke was surprised. He asked Zhao Jinyu that, can his strength really rival a Zhuguo? Zhao Jinyu told Duke that he is invincible if they are talking about one-on-one battle. Duke told Zhao Jinyu that now is not the time to be bluffing. He told Zhao Jinyu to run immediately if the situation turns sour. Don't bother with anything else. Duke will deal with them. Zhao Jinyu said, okay, he'll keep it in mind. Zhao Jinyu looks at his sword and said thank God he brought it. When both of them comes out of the carriage, Duke was grabbing Zhao Jinyu's ears. Zhao Jinyu shouted Tot, why the heck should he be the one to go out and meet him? Why doesn't he come and meet Zhao Jinyu instead? Duke said to Zhao Jinyu that the person who wants to meet him is a prince. Duke told Zhao Jinyu follow him quickly. Both of them were acting. When Zhao Jinyu saw Bai Chuan, he called Duke Old Man and said to him that, why didn't he tell him there was such beauty here? He would have come down immediately. Zhao Jinyu goes to Bai Chuan calling him beauty. He started asking him what's his name, is he married? Bai Chuan said that he heard that the son of Duke Zhao is a ridiculous person. From the way Zhao Jinyu act, he guessed the rumors are true. When the fifth prince looked at them, he thought that Bai Chuan and Zhao Chengwu's auras are too strong. He can't see properly from this distance. Fifth prince asked Zhao Jinyu to please come here. Let him diagnose his cold. Zhao Jinyu looks at Duke. Duke told him to go, Zhao Jinyu said. Where did this prince come from? Zhao Jinyu asked fifth prince. What is he barking about? Can't he see Zhao Jinyu is busy? Do we know who he is? Both of them look at each other. Zhao Jinyu thought that, if fifth prince really saw something, the moment his expression changed, Zhao Jinyu will kill him off. Bai Chuan was bored, but suddenly he felt the killing intent. He goes in between fifth prince and Zhao Jinyu. He told Ji Ruyuan to be careful. Fifth prince told Bai Chuan that, there's no need. Fifth prince said to Duke, Ding Bang Tot, there's no major problem with Zhao Jinyu. He only has to rest for a few days and take care of his body. In addition, a good sword should match a hero. While leaving, fifth prince told Duke that, Zhao Jinyu's sword, it's better for Duke Zhao to take it back to use. Zhao Jinyu gets angry asking him, what did he mean? When they left, Zhao Jinyu asked Duke that, does this mean fifth prince didn't see through him? Zhao Jinyu smiles and said to Duke, that the fifth prince's eyes are not as good as he think. Oregon is it because Zhao Jinyu's aura is mediocre? Duke said to Zhao Jinyu Tot, with Zhao Jinyu's cultivation level, there's no way his aura will be mediocre. He said that it feels weird, maybe 50 prince saw through Zhao Jinyu, but didn't dare to say it out loud. Zhao Jinyu thought that there is no way. Zhao Jinyu kept looking at fifth prince's face just now, but there were no changes. Duke told Zhao Jinyu to be more careful for the time being. Zhao Jinyu touched his chest. Saw that sachet that Muluo Shui give him. He thought that, didn't this sachet get hot just now? Suddenly Duke shouted at Zhao Jinyu, asking that, what is he spacing out for? Duke will leave without him if he don't hurry. Zhao Jinyu said, yeah, I'm coming. On the other hand, Yuanji was feeding Blue Sparrow some insects. Yuanji asked Muluo Shui that, the great general had previously brought her many treasures, but why did she use them all to refine the Heavenly Secrets talisman? She even gave it to the young master. Because of that, she can only use the leftovers to cultivate. Is it worthwhile? Blue Sparrow was not eating those insects. Muluo Shui told Yuanji to wait until she have someone she love, then she will understand. Muluo Shui smiles while drinking her tea and said to Yuanji that, it doesn't matter whether it's worthwhile or not, if it's for someone you love dearly. Blue Sparrow was chose seeing those insects. In the past, in a snowing mountain, in front of a house a man was seating outside. Bai Chuan was there in his original form. He thought that, are they here to become disciples again? Humans are always the same. They always came rushing in for imaginary power. He was walking, seeing many soldiers' dead body. He thought that, they're even willing to go as far as killing each other. Having them stubbornly stay here is also troublesome. The fifth prince was seating in the snow. His body was covered in snow. Bai Chuan said to fifth prince to just return. He told him that old fortune teller inside has never accepted any disciple before. Ji Ruyuan thanked Bai Chuan for information and told him that he can just ignore him. Bai Chuan asked him that, do he long for the ability to observe fate? She asked fifth prince that, what will he do once he obtain it? Is it for power, status, Oregon? Is it women? Fifth prince said something to him. Bai Chuan could not understand what he said, and goes near his face asking him, what did you say? But when Bai Chuan saw fifth prince's condition, he was too shocked. 50 prince's face was covered in snow. There was ice all over his face. Fifth prince said that, it is for people under heaven. That was just a dream of Bai Chuan. He wakes up and while rubbing his eyes, he asked the fifth prince that, how long did he sleep? Fifth prince was reading a book. He told him that he was sleeping for around 2 hours. He told him that there's still some time before they arrive in the capital. He can sleep more. Bai Chuan asked him about Zhao Jinyu. Is there really no problem with him? Ji Ruyuan told Bai Chuan that Zhao Jinyu's aura is very mediocre. It's a good thing. At first, fifth prince thought Zhao Jinyu might be that calamity. Bai Chuan said, is that so? He thought that moment of killing intent gave him palpitations. But Ruyuan's eyes have never been wrong, and the black tortoise diagram is with them. Was it just his imagination? Fifth Prince called Bai Chuan and said to him that he is not obligated to accompany him to the capital. He will become weaker after leaving Dwelling Star Mountain. Bai Chuan asked Fifth Prince that. Then how about he return to the Dwelling Star Mountain with him? Fifth Prince told him that he can't. He asked him that. He have also witnessed his divination. There'll be a calamity appearing in the Imperial court. The world will fall into chaos if they don't dispose of it. The reason he left the mountain was to help the Zhou dynasty deal with this calamity. Bai Chuan asked him that. Didn't his master also give a reading on his fate? He will die on this trip. Before Fifth Prince could say anything, Bai Chuan told him that it's fine. He asked him to wake him up once they've reached the capital. Ji Ruyuan has nothing to say to him. The only thing he can say was okay. When Zhao Jinyu was polishing his sword on his way back home, Duke Zhao was very angry. He said to Zhao Jinyu that Bai Chuan really hates it when people think of him as a girl, and Zhao Jinyu still dare to joke around like that. Duke was terrified that both of them were going to fight. Zhao Jinyu told Duke that it wouldn't have been a problem. He told Duke that everyone knows that Bai Chuan hates it when people consider him a girl, but no one knows why. Bai Chuan simply does not want the Fifth Prince to have hard feelings. Since Bai Chuan has become a boy for the sake of the Fifth Prince, Zhao Jinyu told Duke that time when he joked about Bai Chuan being a beauty, the Fifth Prince was far away and couldn't have heard anything, so Bai Chuan didn't snap. Duke was surprised to hear that. He asked Zhao Jinyu that, didn't Zhao Jinyu say he is unaware of the Fifth Prince? Why do we know so much about them? Zhao Jinyu told Duke that he didn't remember Fifth Prince at first, but he immediately remembered once he saw Bai Chuan. Duke knows Zhao Jinyu. Love listening to songs. There are a lot of stories about them going around. Zhao Jinyu told Duke that Bai Chuan is a mountain god. A god has no gender. They choose their own gender when they shapeshift. At first, Bai Chuan wanted to be a girl, but in the end, he decided to be a boy. Duke asked him why Bai Chuan decided to be a boy. Zhao Jinyu told Duke that there is a song, I shall connect with your heart as you connect with the world, not for binding our hair, but to be compatriots. Zhao Jinyu referred to Third Prince and Bai Chuan as a pair of heroes that makes people envious. Duke said to Zhao Jinyu that pair of heroes were hoping to kill Zhao Jinyu just now. Duke asked Zhao Jinyu that, isn't he the best in the world? What is he envious of? Zhao Jinyu smiles and told Duke that an ordinary graybeard like him wouldn't understand it. Zhao Jinyu looks at his sword and thought that it's just that everyone has a different standpoint. There's no right or wrong. And the strength of a single person in front of the torrent of time is nothing but insignificant. The so-called best in the world is nothing but a tiny clow amidst the decaying grass in this chaotic world. In the age of chaos, everyone has no choice but to hold on to their precious things. Some do it for the empire, some do it for their emperor. As for Zhao Jinyu, all he wants is to protect the things around him. In this life, he is never going to have regrets anymore, and to ensure that, he is willing to do anything. While the Zhao clan's father and son duo are still outside. On the other side, Imperial Consort's brother has become an idiot. He was behaving like an idiot. When his father minister Huang saw him doing things like idiot, he was worried thinking that it's been half a month. Just who did this to his son? Suddenly, some kind of strong smell started glowing around him. Minister Huang covered his nose because he knows that there's something wrong with this smell. He was surprised to see that his son and the maid fell asleep after breathing in that air. Suddenly a voice come telling Minister Huang to not worry. That voice was from Yuanji. Both Yuanji and Muluo Shui come there while covering their faces. Yuanji said to Minister Huang that this is just a regular sleeping drug. He will be able to withstand it since Minister Huang is in the Dark Demon realm. Minister Huang didn't reply to her. Yuanji asked Minister Huang, is he willing to make a trade with her master? When Minister Huang looked at them, he smiles. He get on his knees and said, this officer greets the third princess, Muluo Shui. Both Muluo Shui and Yuanji were surprised. Muluo Shui asked him, how did he know it's her? Minister Huang told Muluo Shui that a few years ago, when he first met Muluo Shui, he already felt that she might not be a mindless idiot. Moreover, not long ago, he happened to mention Her Highness in front of his daughter, the Imperial Consort, and she began trembling in fear. Muluo Shui asked Minister Huang that. She covered her face and remained silent. How did he figure out it was her? Minister Huang told her that. That's because he noticed that both of their clothes are wet. Aside from the front and back doors, there is another hidden door in the Huang residence. It's at the back of the fake mountain on the pond's side, and that fake mountain happened to be wet. Other than the Huang clan's members, the others who are aware of the existence of this hidden door, there's only Muluo Shui, the third princess, who has been staying in this Huang residence for a long time. Only when so many coincidences piled up did he dare to be sure it was her. Muluo Shui removed her cover, saying, "It seems Minister Huang is an intelligent person." She told Minister Huang to stand up. Minister Huang stand up and said to Muluo Shui that he is wondering why has His Highness come and looked for him. Muluo Shui told him that she come to make a trade with him. She said to Minister Huang that the hidden Immortal Summit is going to open soon. She want to go in and have a look. That's why she want Minister Huang to help her sneak into the army. Minister Huang asked her if she wants him to deceive the emperor. Muluo Shui asked Minister Huang that, in exchange, she will cure Huang Xingsheng's crazy illness. What do we think about it? Minister Huang smiles like devil and said to Muluo Shui that this son of his is garbage. He won't be of any use even if he is cured. But deceiving the emperor is treason that may cause Minister Huang's entire clan to be eliminated. He said this trade is not beneficial. Muluo Shui thought that he's exactly the same as in her past life, skilled in calculating. Muluo Shui said to Minister Huang that the witch clan is still seizing Huang Yurong using her natal poisonous insect. She can also handle that. In addition, inside the hidden Immortal Summit, there is a primary fetus that can make a person young again. She can also find it and give it to Minister Huang. Muluo Shui said to Minister Huang that if he is still unsatisfied with this, she'll just leave. Minister Huang thanked Muluo Shui for her compassion. He bowed down in front of Muluo Shui, saying, "This officer is willing to serve Her Highness like a dog and a horse." Muluo Shui looks at Minister Huang, thinking that he must be feeling smug right now. Muluo Shui smiles, thinking that since she could exploit Minister Huang in her previous life, she can do so in this life too. On the other hand, Emperor Ji Xinghe was drinking with immortals. He said to them that both immortals have traveled long distances to assist the Imperial court. This must be the fortune of the Zhou dynasty. Ji Xinghe never expected Chun Yangzi, one of the masters from the 9 Peaks in Tai sect, to come. Chun Yangzi is known as Master of Eternal Thunder and is already in the light immortal realm. He's stronger than the chaplain. Ji Xinghe smiles, thinking that he can secure help from such a person. In that case, he'll be able to relax about the group going to Hidden Immortal Summit. Chun Yangzi asked Emperor Ji Xinghe that his conditions remain the same as what he wrote in the letter. What do he think? Ji Xinghe asked Chun Yangzi that. What do he mean? Chun Yangzi said to Emperor Ji Xinghe that he will represent the illusionary peak to assist the Zhou dynasty for 20 years. In exchange, Ji Xinghe must grant the authority to develop the Hidden Immortal Summit with the Zhou dynasty. Ji Xinghe remember that. That's what Chun Yangzi wrote in his letter. Ji Xinghe thought tot, as the saying goes, divine soldiers under heaven all came from the Hidden Immortal Summit. Maybe some divine soldier will also be born this time. However, using dead objects in exchange for the assistance of a light immortal for 20 years. Ji Xinghe smiles and said it's worthwhile. But Ji Xinghe has a question that, can he really trust both of them? Ji Xinghe looks at the girl who comes with Chun Yangzi, thinking, what is this girl's identity? Even the Tai sect's peak master is watching her expression. Emperor Ji Xinghe said to Chun Yangzi that he still haven't introduced her. Who is she? Chun Yangzi told His Majesty that she is his disciple, Mu Jin. Mu Jin greets the emperor. Ji Xinghe said to Mu Jin that fairy doesn't have to be so polite, please sit down and talk. Ji Xinghe thought that, do Chun Yangzi take him as an idiot that he will believe him that she is his disciple? Ji Xinghe said to Chun Yangzi that they can develop the Hidden Immortal Summit together, but he have a condition. Chun Yangzi asked Emperor Ji Xinghe to speak his mind. Ji Xinghe asked Chun Yangzi that previously he summoned the prince and the vassal state to send troops to go and explore the Hidden Immortal Summit together. Do he know about it? Chun Yangzi told him that. He've heard about it. Ji Xinghe laughs and said to Chun Yangzi that his condition is, this time during the trip to the Hidden Immortal Summit, he want those people sent by the prince and vassal states to be all dead. Chun Yangzi was shocked to hear that. Chun Yangzi was thinking tot. Tens of thousands of people, and aren't they all loyal to the Zhou dynasty? Suddenly Mu Jin called Chun Yangzi name softly. Chun Yangzi looks at the emperor and told him his answer. After the banquet, both Mu Jin and Chun Yangzi were walking. Chun Yangzi said that those armies are all loyal to the Zhou dynasty, but Ji Xinghe racked his brain just to plot against his own people. Mu Jin called Chun Yangzi by his name and asked him that, did he cultivate on the mountain for so long that his brain became a stone? Chun Yangzi was surprised to hear that question. Mujin told him that Zhou dynasty was founded only 2 generations ago. There is still the southern border, the northern wasteland, and the Millennium Demon Kingdom surrounding the borders. Then, there are the princes and vassals. Each and every one of them could be a threat. Who knows if they will revolt and invade the country? However, Huang Yu, under Ji Xinghei's command, can be considered capable. In the last few years, the Imperial Court has created 3 direct militaries, although the total number is not more than 100,000 people. The other 500,000 troops are all under the Zhao clan. Chun Yangzi asked Mujin that, "Why don't Zhao clan just take over the emperor's seat?" Mujin told Chun Yangzi that the Zhou dynasty still had 9 Zhuguo supporting it. Every one of them is a one-man army. Normally, the Zhuguo will not obey the imperial order. Still, if the Zhao clan is really rebelling, those Zhuguo will definitely intervene. Mujin said that this time, the start of the Hidden Immortal Summit is Ji Xinghei's best chance to reduce the internal threat. Chun Yangzi said that it's so boring. Does everyone in the imperial household enjoy doing things in a roundabout way? Mujin smiles and asks Chun Yangzi that isn't this quite good? Isn't this great? Otherwise, how will they capitalize on the opportunity? Mujin smiles, thinking that Ji Xinghei has yet to learn what the actual value of Hidden Immortal Summit is, as well as her beloved Master Sword King. Mujin has been waiting for him in the Taiyi sect for 3 years. Why haven't he arrived yet? Mujin was blushing like a fangirl, thinking that, since Master Sword King is not coming, Mujin will go and find him. In this life, he should be able to pay attention to Mujin. Sometime later, in Zhao resident, Mu Luoxue asked Yuanji, "Are they still not back yet?" Yuanji told Mu Luoxue that Duke Zhao's usual carriage has yet to return to the residence. Mu Luoxue said, "That's good. It saves her from having to explain where she went." Mu Luoxue said that the blue sparrow hasn't eaten anything all day. She told Yuanci to bring something for it to eat. Yuanci said okay, and when she looks at the blue sparrow's cage, she saw that blue sparrow is not in his cage. Both Mu Luoxue and Mujin were too shocked to see the empty cage. Yuanji asked Mu Luoxue that, "Young master's bird is gone. What should they do now?" Mu Luoxue was too confused. She shouted at Yuanji that, "What else can they do? They should quickly search for it." Zhao Jinyu finally reached home. He was too tired. Zhao Jinyu remembers that his older sister seems to be coming back home tomorrow. It's been so long since they last met. She's going to cause trouble once she's back. Zhao Jinyu suddenly remembers that she doesn't know that Zhao Jinyu is engaged. Zhao Jinyu noticed something. It was Blue Sparrow. Blue Sparrow sit on Zhao Jinyu's shoulder. Zhao Jinyu asked Blue Sparrow, "Why did she come back?" Blue Sparrow was very angry. She said to Zhao Jinyu that she think he need to clarify something. She is a human, not a bird. Zhao Jinyu looks at her and asks her that, "It has been a while since he've seen her. How did her cultivation rise so much, Blue Sparrow?" Remember that, how UNG was feeding her some spiritual pills forcefully. Although Blue Sparrow don't want to admit it, those weird pills seem quite useful. Blue Sparrow said to Zhao Jinyu that, of course, it is because she is talented. Blue Sparrow told Zhao Jinyu that Mu Luoxue is deceiving him. Don't he care at all? Zhao Jinyu thought that Blue Sparrow is talking about how Mu Luoxue and UNG were trying to catch Blue Sparrow again in courtyard. He asked her if Blue Sparrow is talking about that. Blue Sparrow said, "That's right, it's about that matter." Zhao Jinyu told Blue Sparrow to don't worry about it. Doesn't it look fun? Blue Sparrow was thinking that just as she guessed. Zhao Jinyu is well aware that that woman is not simple, as expected of the high priest. But the next day, Mu Luoxue dyed a crow in blue color and give it to Zhao Jinyu, saying it's Blue Sparrow. When Zhao Jinyu asked her about it, she started acting like a dumb right away. But later on, she told him the truth. Next day, Mu Jin and Chun Yangzi were in an inn. Chun Yangzi said to Mu Jin that, "This capital sure is prosperous. However, the liquor here is far inferior to that of the Taiyi sect." But Mu Jin didn't reply to him. She was looking outside the window. Mu Jin was looking at Zhao residence. Chun Yangzi said to Mu Jin that he have accompanied her for half a day. He is fine staying with her while she wait for someone, but she cannot just leave him here talking to himself. Mu Jin said to Chun Yangzi that she did not request him to accompany her. He may leave if he is unable to wait any longer. But suddenly she stopped talking. When she saw Duke Zhao and Zhao Jinyu coming out of their residence, Mu Jin started blushing. heart appear in her eyes, asks she saw her master sword, King Zhao Jinyu. In Mujin's points of view, Zhao Jinyu looks like some king of prince from a romantic novel. She was too happy because she finally met him again. But suddenly, Si saw that a woman is standing beside Zhao Jinyu, and that woman is Muluo Shu. Mujin face turned from a fangirl to killer girl. Instead, Mujin called Muluo Shui bitch. Mujin said that, this Muluo Shui bitch dared to approach the Sword King, she'll kill her. Chun Yangzi get Mujin's drink and ask her that, if she is not going to drink her, then he'll help her drink it. But Mujin's all the attention was on Zhao Jinyu and Mu Luoshui. Mujin stand up and throw the table saying she is going to kill Mu Luoshui. Chun Yangzi was surprised, thinking, why is she reacting like that? He just wanted to drink one more cup. Mujin calmed herself, because she knows that, she have to calm down. Mujin left from there. Chun Yangzi told her to wait for him. He asked her where is she going. Mujin is unsure why Mu Luoshui is here, but she need to figure something out quickly. From the ground, Zhao Jinyu looks at that inn, because just now, he felt a familiar aura. Zhao Jinyu's older sister, Huang, come back from the border. Duke Zhao asks her if she is tired. He'll ask someone to draw hot water for her. Huang told Duke that she is not in a rush. Huang turned around and asked Zhao Jinyu that, why is he getting married so soon? Zhao Jinyu laughs and asks her, is she jealous? Huang looks at him angrily. She looks at Muluo Shui and said that she've heard some rumors about the third princess. Huang goes to Zhao Jinyu and silently said to him that if he believed this marriage to the Imperial household has wronged him, they can do something about it. Zhao Jinyu grabbed Mu Luoshui's hand and asked Huang, what is she talking about? He said that a debauchee matched with an idiot. Isn't this a perfect combination? Huang looks at Zhao Jinyu thinking, is this still my little brother? She remembers that previously Zhao Jinyu acts like women will only affect his speed of drawing out sword. Huang even thought that Zhao Jinyu might be interested in boys instead. Huang grabbed Zhao Jinyu's clothes, saying, she have remembered something. Before Zhao Jinyu could say anything, she dragged him away. Huang asked Mu Luoshui to let her borrow his brother for a minute. Mu Luoshui was confused about what is happening. Huang asked Zhao Jinyu to return her money. Zhao Jinyu tried to play dumb, asking her what money. Huang told him to don't act dumb. She was talking about military spending. Zhao Jinyu have secretly made so many pills that can increase cultivation. He even burned many treasures on purpose to deceive others. Huang asked Zhao Jinyu that, do we know how many pills she helped Zhao Jinyu sell while she was at the border? She didn't even take one for herself. Zhao Jinyu asked her how much does she want. Zhao Jinyu showed Zhao Jinyu her 5 fingers saying this much. Zhao Jinyu said 5 taels. Sure, he can give that much. Huang told Zhao Jinyu that she want enough money to feed 50,000 people. When Zhao Jinyu hear 50,000 people, he asked Huang, is she serious? Huang asked Zhao Jinyu that he think there will be no hindrance at the border, so she want to raise personal armies. Zhao Jinyu asked her, what is she trying to do? Rebel. Huang told Zhao Jinyu that he don't have to worry about it. All she want to do is provide an escape route for the Zhao clan. Zhao Jinyu smiles and asks her, what route? Death route. She should spend her time on something other than plotting with that brain of her. Huang raised her leg and hit the wall behind Zhao Jinyu. Zhao Jinyu asked her, is she pissed off? He told her, she can't hide anything from others. Huang gets angry and asks Zhao Jinyu that, isn't he also hide a bunch of witch clan members? Zhao Jinyu laughs and asks Huang that, in all her life have she ever subdued Zhao Jinyu in a fight? Huang didn't say anything. He asked her if she ever beat Zhao Jinyu when they play chess. Huang was too angry. Zhao Jinyu asked Huang that, what makes her think that she can accomplish what Zhao Jinyu did? Huang gets super pissed. Duke Zhao said, Muluo Shui to rest assured. Those siblings have always had good relationships. But Duke Zhao was too shocked to see both Zhao Jinyu and Huang fight like children. Chun Yangzi comes back after checking the place where Tianyazi was attacked. Mu Jin asked him about the situation. Chun Yangzi told her that he looked into it, and the sword chi traces on Tianyazi's body resemble their sect's technique. Mu Jin asked him if has anyone from their sect gone down the mountain recently. Chun Yangzi told her that there is some who come down the mountain, but there is none capable of piercing Tianyi Pavilion's numerous restrictions with a sword and injuring Tianyazi. Mu Jin thought that, is it the swordmaster Zhao Jinyu? But she then thought that, in this life, the swordmaster hasn't joined the Tai sect yet. He shouldn't have any cultivation. He has always been in the Zhao residence. When Mu Jin thought about how Muluo Shui was clinging to the Zhao Jinyu again, she gets more angry. Mujin asked Chun Yangzi to help her get rid of a person. Chun Yangzi was confused. He asked her who is that person that she want to get rid of. And that night, Chun Yangzi goes to Zhao resident dressed like an assassin. Chun Yangzi thought that it's best if you don't use the sex technique for these shady jobs. Chun Yangzi picked some human shape paper doll and said that he holds no grudges, but today shall be the day that person shall die. He activates his spiritual energy on those pepper dolls and use his ghost-controlling art. 5 aggregates dark spirits to awake the ghost killers. Chun Yangzi said that everyone has their own destiny. Please don't resent him, pitiful mindless princess. He ordered those ghosts to go towards Zhao resident. All this ghost entered Zhao resident, on the other side. Mu Luoshu was with Yuanji in her room. She was telling Yuanji to write a letter. On the other side of the house, Zhao Jinyu was taking a bath. Suddenly, Zhao Jinyu opens his eyes because he felt someone. After completing that letter, Yuanji asked Mu Luoshui if that all to write. Mu Luoshui told her that that's all for now, and asked Yuexie to gather them as soon as possible. Yuanji turned around to greet Mu Luoshui, but she was too shocked to see that a ghost killer was about to attack Mu Luoshui from behind. Yuanji shouted, "Spirit Lord, watch out!" Mu Luoshui turned around to see what is behind her. That ghost killer's knife was to close to Mu Luoxui's eyes. But before that knife could touch his Mu Luoxu, a sword with sword chi on it killed that ghost killer. Mu Luoxue was surprised to see that, suddenly, other 4 ghost killers attacked Mu Luoxue. But before Mu Luoxue could react, that sword killed all those killers in an instant. Mu Luoxue was surprised, thinking who saved her just now, and to maintain such a strong sword chi from such a small hole. Who is it? Outside the Zhou resident, Chun Yangzi was confused, because his connections suddenly break off. Chun Yangzi saw a bright light coming from Zhao resident. That light was that sword. It attacked Chun Yangzi. He barely dodged that sword. Chun Yangzi back off from there. Chun Yangzi was scared after seeing a terrifying sword chi he thought was an expert of this caliber actually hidden in the Zhao residence. A ghost-like thing appeared in front of Chun Yangzi. That was Zhao Jinyu, who was wearing his war mask. Zhao Jinyu said to Chun Yangzi that was really commendable for Ji Xingye to release ghosts here. Zhao Jinyu asked him if he have any last words. Chun Yangzi relished that he could get caught. He knows that he need to escape. He back off from Zhao Jinyu, thinking this distance should be enough for him to escape. But Zhao Jinyu covered that distance in an instant. Chun Yangzi was surprised, thinking what just happened. Zhao Jinyu pull out his sword and attacked Chun Yangzi. Chun Yangzi back off again. Zhao Jinyu again attacked Chun Yangzi with his sword. Chun Yangzi asked him to wait a moment, but Zhao Jinyu didn't stop and attacked Chun Yangzi, but he could not touch Chun Yangzi. Because of a barrier, Zhao Jinyu relished that Chun Yangzi has a protective treasure. It was a barrier bracelet which Chun Yangzi was wearing. Chun Yangzi tried to talk with Zhao Jinyu, saying that one should spare people where it is possible. They can talk first. But Zhao Jinyu attacked him again. Zhao Jinyu stopped then, and said to Chun Yangzi that Chun Yangzi seems like a hitman. If he tell Zhao Jinyu who is the person behind him, he shall leave Chun Yangzi's corpse intact. Zhao Jinyu use his sword controlling art. 8 points of sword domain. Many chi sword appear all over Chun Yangzi. He relished that Zhao Jinyu is trying to keep him here. A sword formation appear around Chun Yangzi and Zhao Jinyu. Chun Yangzi said to Zhao Jinyu that this place is the capital. If they continue to fight, Zhuguos will arrive. Zhao Jinyu grabbed his sword and asked Chun Yangzi, why do he assume that his bracelet can keep him safe until the Zhuguo arrive? Zhao Jinyu appeared behind Chun Yangzi suddenly and was about to attack Chun Yangzi. Chun Yangzi was too surprised. Zhao Jinyu used his slashing epoch technique and attacked Chun Yangzi. Chun Yangzi's hand became numb. Chun Yangzi looks at his hand and thought, this skill cut off a person's force. Instead he body. Chun Yangzi gets angry. He called thunder to come forth. Chun Yangzi changed himself and goes into his true immortal form. He said to Zhao Jinyu that he will fight Zhao Jinyu till death. Zhao Jinyu, after seeing that assassin-looking guy using Taiyi Orthodox sect Great Thunder Dharma, relished that as he. Zhao Jinyu's senior brother, Chun Yangzi. Chun Yangzi attacked Zhao Jinyu with his thunder sword. Chi. Zhao Jinyu moved his finger to counterattack Chun Yangzi with his sword Chi. There was a huge blast. Zhao Jinyu thought that it's no wonder that assassin's voice sounds familiar. Zhao Jinyu remembers that. In his past life, only Chun Yangzi and Zhao Jinyu learned the thunder art technique. Zhao Jinyu was thinking that, why is the senior brother here? He has no reason to confront Zhao clan. Zhao Jinyu knows that his senior brother is simple-minded. He must have been exploited by others. Zhao Jinyu was thinking, what should he do? He can't let his senior brother go. But he also can't leave it alone because he don't know what his senior brother will do when the time comes. Zhao Jinyu thought that he have no other choice. He can only make his senior brother recuperate like the chaplain for a few months. Both Zhao Jinyu and Chun Yangzi were thinking that they will end this in 15 rounds. Suddenly Bai Chuan appeared there. He said to Zhao Jinyu and Chun Yangzi that both of them are having fun, can he join in? Eunuch Hai was also there. He asked them that, how daring of them to be so audacious in the capital. What do they take the Zhou dynasty for? Both Zhao Jinyu and Chun Yangzi were surprised to see them there. Zhao Jinyu thought that, even if it is Bai Chuan, it's too fast for her to arrive here from the palace. But he thought that it's been a long time since she returned to the capital with the 5th prince. It seems they came out for a walk. The old eunuch might have been accompanying them. Suddenly a thought hit Zhao Jinyu that, if Bai Chuan is here then, does it mean the 5th prince is also there? When Zhao Jinyu saw 5th prince, he thought that 5th prince has the divine eye. Zhao Jinyu launched his sword chi towards 5th prince. Both Bai Chuan and Eunuch Hai turned around, and goes to save 5th prince, Bai Chuan. Gets angry asking how dare they attack Ji Ruiyuan. But no one was in the sky. Chun Yangzi got on a belighting thinking, there sure are lots of hidden experts in the capital. He almost got caught. Suddenly an arrow comes flying and pierces in Chun Yangzi's chest. The one who released that arrow was Muluo Shui. She said that, the enemy shall be eradicated completely. Muluo Shui was tired, because it's still difficult for her to use the sun bow as of now. Muluo Shui thought that, was it a person from the Zhao clan who helped her just now? She had no idea her husband was hiding a light immortal expert. Muluo Shui was worried thinking, who could it be who wants to kill her? Yuan Ji asked her if she is okay. Muluo Shui was thinking that, is it the Imperial family or the Witch clan, Oregon? Did she somehow unknowingly offend any light immortal? Muluo Shui make a face like villain, and said that it doesn't matter. Although the Sunbow didn't manage to kill that assassin, the mark has been carved. If he dares to come again, she will do everything in her capacity to kill him. Muluo Shui asked Yuan Ji to bring her paper and brush. She want to refine some magic treasure. She told Yuan Ji to ask Yue Xing to help her find some materials. Muluo Shui was sitting on the chair with her head down. She said that, even though things are different from her past life, how can she endanger her husband because of her? Even in her critical situation, Muluo Shui was worried about Zhao Jinyu.